Born on July 23, 1968, in a middle-class family in California, Stephanie Seymour's early life was shaped by the ordinary. Her father worked as a real estate developer, while her mother was a hairstylist, providing a stable yet unremarkable upbringing. As the middle child, she initially blended into the background among her siblings. However, her teenage years marked a significant turning point. With her striking beauty, impressive height, and captivating personality, she began to emerge from the shadows of her family. This transformation set the stage for her future in the modeling industry. The environment she grew up in, though lacking in glamour, fostered her dreams and allowed her to explore her identity. This exploration led her to pursue ambitions that extended far beyond the expectations of her family, ultimately guiding her toward a career that would capture the attention of the world. Stephanie's mother had a deep passion for photography, which played a significant role in shaping her daughter's future. Often, she would take pictures of Stephanie, capturing her in various moments of her childhood. This frequent exposure to the camera allowed Stephanie to grow comfortable in front of the lens. As she posed for her mother, a dream began to take root in her heart, the desire to become a model. This aspiration was not just a fleeting thought, it became a driving force in her life. In 1983, she took a bold step by entering Elite Model Management's Look of the Year contest. This competition was known for being a launching pad for many aspiring models, offering them a chance to break into the fashion industry. For Stephanie, it was an exciting glimpse into a world filled with glamour and opportunity. However, the journey was not without its challenges. The competition required a significant financial investment, and she faced intense rivalry from other talented young girls who shared her dreams. Despite these obstacles, Stephanie's determination and passion for modeling only grew stronger as she navigated this competitive landscape. At just 14 years old, Stephanie Seymour entered the Look of the Year contest, a competition that attracted 23,000 hopefuls, including future supermodels like Cindy Crawford. The entry fee of $15 was a significant amount for her family, which made the decision to participate even more challenging. Her father was initially hesitant about her pursuing a career in modeling, concerned about the pressures and challenges that came with it. However, her mother recognized Stephanie's potential and secretly provided the entry fee, believing in her daughter's dreams and aspirations. This act of support became a pivotal moment in Stephanie's life, encouraging her to take a leap of faith and pursue her passion. As she entered the contest, Stephanie showcased her confidence and charm, traits that helped her stand out among thousands of contestants. Her determination to succeed shone through, and against all odds, she made it to the regional finals. This early experience not only marked the beginning of her modeling career, but also taught her valuable lessons about perseverance and the importance of support from loved ones. The journey ahead would be filled with challenges, but this initial step laid the groundwork for her future successes in the modeling industry. During the contest, Stephanie caught the eye of John Casablancas, the influential head of Elite Model Management, who would later play a significant role in her life and career. Casablancas, who was 40 at the time, was initially drawn to her mother's attention, but soon became captivated by Stephanie. Describing her as having long legs and a cute little face, he saw immense potential in her and began to help her navigate the modeling world. This relationship quickly became controversial due to the vast age gap, as she was just 14, raising ethical questions about mentorship boundaries and power dynamics. The modeling industry was known for its challenges, and having someone like Casablancas in her corner could have been a double-edged sword. While he provided guidance and opportunities, the implications of their age difference sparked debates about the responsibilities of mentors and the vulnerability of young models. As Stephanie embarked on her journey in modeling, the complexities of her relationship with Casablancas would linger in the background, shaping her experiences in an industry that often blurred the lines between professional and personal connections. The scrutiny surrounding their relationship highlighted the need for greater awareness and protection for young talents in the modeling world. Despite not winning the contest, Stephanie's interaction with Casablancas opened doors for her, and she began securing local modeling gigs. She became a familiar face in department stores and newspapers, and her career quickly accelerated. This initial exposure laid the foundation for her to eventually move into more high-profile modeling assignments. While her success was growing, she kept in contact with Casablancas, writing letters filled with doodles and riddles, forming a bond that would later influence her life deeply. Through perseverance and adaptability, she was gradually moving closer to her dreams of becoming an internationally known model. As she navigated the early stages of her career, Stephanie's determination and creativity shone through, allowing her to stand out in a competitive industry. Her ability to connect with others and maintain relationships played a crucial role in her journey, helping her to build a network that would support her ambitions. Each small success fueled her passion, driving her to pursue greater opportunities in the world of fashion and modeling. In June 1984, an invitation from Casablancas opened the door to a summer in Paris for Stephanie Seymour. This opportunity introduced her to the fashion elite and immersed her in the glamorous world she had long dreamed of. Paris became a transformative experience for her, as she attended exclusive events that showcased the latest trends and styles. She was wined and dined by some of the industry's top figures, receiving royal treatment that made her feel like a star. This exposure expanded her vision and aspirations, solidifying her desire to pursue modeling full-time. The connections she made and the experiences she had in Paris were pivotal in her career. Casablancas played a crucial role in orchestrating her introduction to this vibrant world, where she began to gain recognition in one of the fashion capitals of the world. The summer in Paris not only shaped her professional path, but also enriched her understanding of the fashion industry, setting the stage for her future successes. After her summer in Paris, Stephanie returned to San Diego, but found it increasingly difficult to settle back into her regular life. The vibrant experiences and the glamour of the fashion world had ignited a desire for something bigger within her. The allure of the high life was too strong to ignore. When John Casablancas, the influential founder of Elite Model Management, invited her to move to New York that fall, she saw it as the perfect opportunity to pursue her dreams. Without hesitation, she packed her bags, leaving behind the familiar comforts of San Diego for good. New York became her new home, a bustling city filled with endless possibilities. She settled into an apartment on the east side, surrounded by other young models who shared her ambition and drive. The energy of the city fueled her passion, and she quickly immersed herself in the fast-paced world of fashion. Casablancas played a crucial role in her career, guiding her through the complexities of the modeling industry and helping her establish herself as an up-and-coming model. With each passing day, Stephanie embraced the challenges and excitement of her new life, determined to make a name for herself in the competitive world of fashion. Their relationship became a topic of intense discussion in the modeling industry, particularly due to the significant age difference between Stephanie and Casablancas, who was already a married man at the time. This situation raised eyebrows and sparked controversy, as many in the industry expressed concern over the implications of their romance. Friends and colleagues warned Stephanie about the potential fallout, suggesting that she might be stepping into a complicated and possibly damaging situation. Despite these warnings, Stephanie found herself infatuated with Casablancas, convinced that he was worth the risk. The dual role he played as both her mentor and romantic partner created a complex dynamic that influenced her early years in modeling. While she continued to rise in the industry, gaining recognition and success, she also faced judgment from those who viewed their relationship as exploitative. Critics questioned Casablanca's intentions and ethics, suggesting that he was taking advantage of her youth and ambition. This scrutiny added pressure to Stephanie's career, as she navigated the challenges of being in a high-profile relationship while trying to establish her own identity in a competitive field. The complexities of their relationship not only shaped her personal life, but also impacted her professional journey, as she balanced her feelings for Casablancas with the expectations and judgments of the industry around her. The whispers and criticisms lingered, creating an environment where her choices were constantly under scrutiny. Yet, Stephanie remained steadfast in her belief that her connection with Casablancas was genuine, even as the world around her questioned the nature of their bond. By the time she reached 17, Stephanie Seymour began to feel the weight of her relationship with Casablancas. As she spent more time with friends her own age, the differences between them became clearer. This realization led her to make the tough choice to end the relationship. It was a significant moment in her life, marking the start of a new chapter where she could assert her independence. With this newfound freedom, she turned her focus more intensely toward her career. The relationship, while it had its ups and downs, provided her with valuable insights into the modeling and entertainment industry. It also helped her build connections that would prove beneficial in her future endeavors. However, she was now ready to move forward on her own terms. This decision not only reflected her desire for personal growth, but also showcased her determination to carve out her own path in a competitive world. Embracing her independence allowed her to develop a stronger sense of self setting the stage for her future successes. As Stephanie's modeling career gained momentum, she achieved a major breakthrough by landing on the covers of prominent magazines like Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Issue and American Vogue. Her unique look and confidence in front of the camera drew attention, and she quickly became known as one of the most desirable models of her generation. Working with renowned photographers like Richard Avedon, she elevated her profile and cemented her status in the industry. These accomplishments opened further opportunities for her, establishing her as a supermodel and helping her transcend the controversies of her past. Her ability to connect with the audience and her striking features made her a favorite among fashion designers and brands. This recognition not only solidified her place in the modeling world, but also allowed her to explore other avenues in entertainment, showcasing her versatility and talent beyond just modeling. The impact of her work during this time continues to resonate, influencing aspiring models and shaping the fashion industry. In the late 1980s, Stephanie Seymour began a relationship with musician Tommy Andrews. Their connection was brief but intense, marked by passion and excitement. Soon after, Stephanie found out she was pregnant with her first child. This news brought a mix of joy and challenges as she navigated the complexities of her personal life alongside her burgeoning modeling career. Despite the eventual end of her relationship with Tommy, Stephanie welcomed her first son, who quickly became a central figure in her life. Balancing motherhood with the demands of her career was no easy task, but she embraced the journey with determination. Her high-profile relationships during this time added to her fame, bringing both attention and scrutiny. Each relationship came with its own set of struggles, yet they played a crucial role in shaping her identity and career path. As she moved through this significant period, Stephanie learned to juggle the responsibilities of being a mother while maintaining her status in the modeling world, creating a unique narrative that intertwined her personal and professional lives. By the 1990s, Stephanie Seymour had become a household name, recognized not just in the fashion industry, but by the public at large. Her striking features and captivating presence made her a favorite among top designers. She worked with fashion legends like Karl Lagerfeld and Gianni Versace, walking the runways of the biggest fashion shows around the world. These experiences not only showcased her talent, but also solidified her status as a leading figure in the modeling world. Stephanie was also one of the first Victoria's Secret Angels, a role that helped define the brand's image and contributed significantly to its global appeal. Her work with Victoria's Secret marked a turning point in her career, as she became synonymous with the glamour and allure that the brand represented. This was the era of supermodels, and Stephanie Seymour was undeniably one of the faces of this iconic period. Her ability to embody the spirit of the times made her a sought-after presence for major fashion houses, and her influence extended beyond the runway into popular culture. As she graced magazine covers and starred in high-profile campaigns, Stephanie's impact on the fashion industry was profound. She became a symbol of beauty and style, inspiring a generation of models and fashion enthusiasts. Her legacy as a supermodel is marked by her contributions to the industry and her role in shaping the image of modern fashion. In 1991, Stephanie took a bold step in her career by posing for Playboy magazine. This move was seen as both daring and empowering, showcasing her confidence and redefining her public image. The Playboy feature was a declaration of her influence and control over her own image, and it reinforced her status as a supermodel. Alongside fellow model Christy Turlington, she became a major player in the fashion world, helping brands achieve unprecedented levels of influence and sales. This decision reflected her power within the industry, demonstrating that she could succeed on her own terms. By choosing to appear in Playboy, Stephanie not only embraced her sexuality, but also challenged the norms of the modeling industry at the time. Her choice resonated with many, as it symbolized a shift towards greater autonomy for women in the public eye. This pivotal moment in her career allowed her to connect with a broader audience, solidifying her legacy as a trailblazer in both fashion and popular culture. The impact of her decision continues to be felt, as it paved the way for future generations of models to assert their own identities and narratives. In the early 1990s, Stephanie Seymour became involved in a high-profile relationship with Axl Rose, the lead singer of the rock band Guns N' Roses. Their romance was characterized by intense passion and drama, often capturing the attention of the media and making headlines. Stephanie's presence in Axl's life coincided with her appearances in the band's iconic music videos, particularly for the song November Rain. This collaboration not only showcased her beauty, but also solidified her status as a significant figure in both the music and fashion worlds. However, their relationship was not without its challenges. It was marked by intense arguments and emotional turmoil, leading to a bitter public breakup that shocked fans and followers alike. The split was acrimonious, involving legal battles and accusations that highlighted the difficulties of maintaining a relationship under the scrutiny of the public eye. The strain of balancing their fame with personal life proved to be a significant hurdle, ultimately leading to the end of their passionate yet tumultuous romance. Despite the challenges in her personal life, Stephanie Seymour continued to thrive professionally, establishing herself as a leading runway model. Her journey in the fashion industry was marked by her work with some of the most prestigious fashion giants, where she made a significant impact. With her natural poise and undeniable charisma, she quickly became a favorite among designers, who sought her for fashion shows across the globe. Stephanie's ability to connect with the audience and embody the vision of the designers set her apart in a competitive field. Overcoming personal insecurities and anxieties was no small feat for her. Yet, she demonstrated remarkable resilience and a strong commitment to her career, which allowed her to rise above the difficulties she faced. Each appearance on the runway was not just a display of fashion, but a testament to her growth as an individual and a professional. Her success solidified her legacy as a supermodel, inspiring many with her story of perseverance and dedication. Stephanie's influence in high fashion extended beyond the catwalk, as she became a symbol of strength and beauty, proving that personal struggles do not define one's professional achievements. Her journey reflects the power of determination and the impact of hard work in achieving one's dreams. Their marriage was marked by both glamour and turmoil. Stephanie Seymour's union with billionaire Peter Brandt introduced her to a world of immense wealth and a bustling family life. However, this new chapter was not without its difficulties. The couple faced numerous challenges that often put their relationship to the test. Over the years, they experienced a series of ups and downs, leading to a public and contentious divorce filing. The media was captivated by the drama, as accusations of substance abuse, control issues, and betrayal emerged from both sides. This public scrutiny revealed the complex dynamics of their marriage, showcasing how love can be intertwined with conflict. Despite these struggles, there was a turning point in their relationship. They eventually found a way to reconcile, setting aside their differences for the sake of their family. This decision to rebuild their life together highlighted their commitment to one another, demonstrating that even in the face of adversity, love can prevail. In 2021, Stephanie faced unimaginable grief when her youngest son, Harry, passed away from an overdose at the age of 24. Harry had followed in her footsteps, entering the modeling world, but struggled privately with addiction. His death profoundly affected Stephanie, leading her to step away from the public eye. This loss was a devastating chapter in her life, and she has since taken time to mourn and focus on her remaining children. The pain of losing a child is something no parent should endure, and Stephanie's experience highlights the harsh realities of addiction that can affect anyone, regardless of their background. As she navigates this difficult journey, her strength and resilience in the face of this tragedy reflect the challenges she has endured and the sacrifices she has made for her family. The impact of Harry's passing continues to resonate deeply within her, shaping her perspective on life and motherhood. She has shown a commitment to honoring his memory while also supporting her other children through their own struggles. As she stepped into the world of modeling, Stephanie Seymour quickly became a prominent figure, gracing the covers of major fashion magazines and walking the runways for top designers. Her unique blend of beauty and charisma made her a favorite among photographers and fashion houses. However, the glamorous life of a supermodel came with its own set of challenges. Behind the scenes, she faced intense pressure to maintain her image, leading to struggles with self-esteem and personal relationships. Despite these difficulties, she managed to carve out a successful career, becoming a muse for renowned artists and a symbol of beauty in the 1990s. Yet, her journey was not without controversy. Public scrutiny of her personal life, including high-profile relationships and family struggles, often overshadowed her professional achievements. Through it all, Stephanie's resilience shone through, as she navigated the complexities of fame while striving to remain true to herself. Her story serves as a reminder of the often hidden struggles behind the glitz and glamour of the modeling industry, revealing the human side of a woman who has faced both triumphs and tribulations in her pursuit of success.